Hello everyone, yours truly here. If you're new to the channel, my name is Elijah. Everyone just calls me Dahhhling. And if you're returning, welcome. Always nice to have you. So as you can see from the title, I have two boxes we're gonna open. One is Magic Mail. The other is something I've been wanting for quite some time. For a long time actually. I finally have it here. And then the last thing is a package from Temu. So I picked up a couple of trinkets, so let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start with Magic Mail first. So I have this box right here. Let me see, I don't wanna show the address, but we have a heart there. And we got a heart over here. Isn't that cute? So I know who it's from. So Starbucks, you all was doing a collab with the Peanuts. So I know they did it probably a few years back, I wanna say. But every time you see a collab, it's not here. It's either like usually most of the time it's like in Japan, overseas, but not here in the US. This time it was here. And the only thing I was not happy about was the time that this was released was, of course, I'm at work at that time. So I wish it would have been like a Saturday or a Sunday. No, this was like on what was it, like a Tuesday? Thursday? It was like the middle of the week. I don't know. So, a Dahhhling reached out to me and had asked if I was on the hunt for one of the items. And I said, yes, I am. I've actually called 5 stores. And the funny thing was that most of them didn't know what was going on. None of them had any idea of the collaboration, which is weird because they've been promoting this all over. So, and then the other half was like, we don't know what comes in. So whatever the truck brings, that's it. So, but you can keep calling or you can come on in. So after 5 stores, I was like, well, that's it. I'm not going to be able to get it because at the end of the week, you all, it's probably going to be sold out and that's it. All right, so it's a little card. That's cute. Yeah, she knows I do love The Little Mermaid. Anyway, so I have the card. Let's go ahead and read it. It says, hey, Dahhhling bestie, sending a little bit of magic your way. Thank you for being an amazing friend and giving me shots of happiness every time you go to Knott's. Love seeing our Peanuts gang. Love, Dahhhra. So thank you so much. So now you know it's from Dahhhra. So we both love the Peanuts. We both love Snoopy. If you've been to her channel, if you're new, it's Dahhhra's Lounge. I'll link it down. I'll put a little pop-up right here. If you like all things Disney, Stony Clover, Jim Shores, Loungefly backpacks, you name it, she has it. Check her out. It's Dahhhra over at Dahhhra's Lounge. So she had reached out to me and she told me if I wasn't able to grab the tumbler that I wanted, that she had picked up an extra one for me. So I told her I had no luck. And I called about 5 stores and nothing. So honey, she picked one up for me and I said, girl, let me know, let me Zao you, let me know what the total is so I can, you know, pay you for it. Honey, she said, oh no, it's a gift. I literally wanted to cry right then and there because this was something I wanted. And like I said, I knew I wasn't gonna get my hands on it. And if I could, it would be through Mercari or eBay, but the prices would just be like 3, 4, 5 times what they were selling it in the store. So, Dahhhra, thank you again so much. I truly appreciate it. But yeah, I was just so excited. And oh, so I see a little more than just a tumbler. How cute is this? So we got a little extra goodies. These are Munchlings. Oh, okay. Well, we can go ahead and open up that first. Ooh. We got some treats. We have Mike and Nike. Yes. Purple. And these are actually good. I love these, and I also like the hot tamales. Same thing. They're just, I love cinnamon, anything spicy. So thank you very much. I'm actually, after the video, I'm going to put these in my work bag, and these are gonna go with me tomorrow so I can snack on those, honey. So thank you. All right, so this is cute. So Munchlings. Right, so that's the box. And I guess, so the front comes down Okay, so then the side opens. These must be the little mystery. There's 1, 2. All right, let's open this one. Ooh, that's cute. What is it, like a macaron? Macaroon? Oh, how cute is that? That's the back. It kind of looks like Marie a little bit. Is it supposed to be Marie? Or Disney? It looks like Marie. I wonder if it's supposed to be Marie. And they are scented. It smells really light. I guess like a macaron. Not too sweet, slightly sweet, but they do have a little scent to them. That's the bottom. That is cute. Thank you. And then let's open up the other one. All right, so this is the second one. Ooh. So Mickey, looks like a Dole Whip. That's the back. That's cute. Okay. Smells the same like the other one. Almost like a little dessert. Not too sweet though, but they do have a little scent. So these are the little munchlings. So thank you. All right, y'all. And the tumbler that I had wanted. Okay, so that's the box. That's the tumbler. Peanuts, Starbucks. That is so cute. Ooh, that's the top. Yes. Ooh, honey. Look at that. I love it. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Sorry about the ring light. Let me see if I could dim it, or I don't know if that'll do anything, but can you see them a little bit on the bottom? Woodstock. And then their little conversation. And then the rest is just like a clear, I love it's like a tint, like a blue tint. And then she was saying too, it's double layer, double like plastic. So this way you don't have to worry about like when you have something cold or icy of it, you know how it starts to sweat through and starts to drip. Well, it's a double layered. You can see it right there. And then the outside layer. So that's perfect. I love it. Again, Dira, thank you so much. I really, really want this. I know I wasn't gonna be able to get it. And if I did, again, it would have been on those second market parties to get it. But again, this was a gift, you all, from Dira. So thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate. You're such a sweetheart. This I'm definitely gonna use. Probably put it in the background for a little bit. Use it again, put it in the background. But anyways, I just love it, love it, love it. Oh, and his little Starbucks apron, mug. That is so cute. And then the straw. It's like a nice blue. And then to and from. That is super cute. So thank you so much. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you for the little extras, the munchlings, and for the candy. Yes. I'm taking these with me tomorrow to work. All right, so we're gonna do the Temu bag haul. And I ordered this probably a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. Could have been a month maybe, who knows. Anyways, it's been a while since I ordered stuff from Temu. Ooh, and she's full honey. All right, so I'm just gonna grab any bag in the front. By the way, if you order Temu, do you guys like their little bags? I don't know. The little like Ziplocs that they give you. It's like durable, like you can actually like reuse these. These are cute. I don't know, but I love them. Baby chow. Ah. So it's wrapped. Okay, so I got the plastic off. Can anyone guess what this is for? So these are the little protectors that you put over your Labubu's. So if you don't know what a Labubu is, this is one of them. This is my very first one that I received. I actually wanted this one, only this one. And they didn't have purple, and out of the 6, there's a total of 7. The 7th one is like the secret, kind of like when the pins, like the chase, but in this case, it's the secret. And he's like a chocolate brown. But anyways, I just wanted the pink one. And so this is the case for it. So if you ever go out, or if it's raining, or you just don't want to get it dirty, you just put them in here. And yeah, plastic. And then the keychain, I think, comes through the top. And yeah, you just hold it and there you go. So anyways, if you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I've already completed the set. So I do have all 6 of them. And so I've been doing the reels. I've been doing shorts also here on YouTube. So I just want to say thank you again for watching. I have seen an improvement on the channel just by the shorts alone. So thank you again for watching. Thank you for the views, the comments, all that truly helps. And we got a little boost in the channel as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to upload these shorts. Let me know. I know some of you reached out to me and said you guys are enjoying them. So every day you're getting like a 10, maybe 15, 20 minute, maybe 30-second clip of just whatever, maybe stuff I did on the weekend or whatever. But anyways, so far I've been uploading the past 2 weeks. I have another week lined up for you of the shorts, plus Aloha Friday when I do my videos. But anyways, I've been uploading these on my Instagram and shorts. So I bought 6 of these. So maybe in another video when I buy, because I'm supposed to get clothes for them. So we'll dress them up in another video and we'll see how they look in these protectors. All right, I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. So it's a fan, and you all know my favorite color. Yes. So I'm gonna keep this with me, keep it in my bag, you know, just in case. This actually works. I might even keep this out right now because it's a little hot. Yo, I'm recording this, you're watching this, it's Friday, so happy Aloha Friday. But I'm actually recording this, it's Monday night, and it's it's like 9:30 p.m. So I got off work a little while ago, I had dinner, watched a live stream, I think it was when I was eating. And so I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and do this video. So anyways, it's Monday night, you're watching this like I said, so happy Aloha Friday. The weekend is here. Hope you guys have a nice one, a safe one. And all right, so we're gonna get into, let me know if you guys like Temu, if you guys shop on it frequently. Okay, so this is actually a lot softer than I thought. I thought the case was gonna be hard, but it is a little flimsy. But look, it's a Labubu. Labubu. Isn't that cute? So it's a phone case. I did get 2 of them. So I do, y'all know I have a 16 Pro Max and then I have the 16 Plus. So, and then this is the back. Isn't that cute? So I have the 16 Plus here. But anyways, that's that. Okay, so here's another one. Now I don't remember if I bought, I'm pretty sure I did. Because usually when I get a case, I'll get one for both. I don't see the other one, and maybe that's in the back somewhere. But I like my phones to match. So since I'm carrying 2 of them with me, the phones do need to match up. So I got this one for my 16 Pro Max with the little bling bling. And then they do have individuals, like inside the little, I guess, flower, orchid, or whatever it is. It's an ombre effect. So it's cute. So you got pink, going into purple. That's the inside. So this one a little bit harder than the other one. The other one was more rubbery and flimsy. But yeah, so this is for the 16 Pro Max. And then you can see the difference. This is for the 16 Plus. So it's shaped differently for the camera and the lens. So that's that. So like I said, I like my phones to match when I go out. So that's it. I'm not going to open up the other one because it looks just like this. Just the camera part is different. Okay, so this is another one of the plastics for the Labubus. So I ended up getting 6 of these. So that's probably taking up the majority of the room in this bag. All right, so that just leaves us with a handful of trinkets. We have this. I do love bracelets. I don't wear them a lot like I used to. But let's see. So this is the pink one. Pink beads. This one is also like an ombre, kind of like the phone case. Okay, so can you see that? All right, so we have it's a butterfly and does have rhinestones on it. And then there's another little butterfly on the bottom hanging. And then inside the butterfly, it's like opal. Y'all see that? And then of course this little ball and chain over here on the side. So again, I don't know how much I paid for this, but I just thought it was pretty. So I picked that up. Sounds like a cat. All right, so this is where your hand goes through and it says happy moments. Happy moments. It is rubber. I love that color too. Looks like real icy. At the bottom, there's the bell. And then, look at that. So it's for your keys. Look how pretty that is inside. Try not to get the ring light. Maybe like that. Oh, there you go, okay. I just thought that was cute. I love the colors and that part. So yeah, super kawaii. Okay, so I did pick up another one. I always believe in a spare, honey, because something happens or it gets dirty or it cracks. I like to know that I have a backup. So I got another one. All right, so it looks like we got another bracelet. I don't know if it's the same kind. Okay, yeah, so it's the same one. All right, y'all, so yeah, so it's the same one. Rhinestones, same as the first. All right. Well, I guess I got a third one. These keychains. So I know I got one, and then that's right. I know I picked a couple more. Well, I know one for sure for someone, and then I think I just got an extra just in case. But anyways, that was it for the Temu, I think. All right, y'all, and then we're gonna end the video. This box right here. So just go ahead and cut it open. Again, this is something I've been wanting and patiently waiting, because as you all know, if you go on eBay, Mercari, things can be expensive and charge, you know, like 2-3 times more than what the item actually is worth. So, but she was really nice, great communication, and what does it say? Okay, so that's what it looks like on the inside, and let's say thank you. Oh my goodness. So let me take it out of the bag. And it's brand new too. I know some of them are used or lightly used. Cardboard. More cardboard in the back. Still has the tags. Brand new. I've been wanting this for the longest, and it's here. It's here. Let me have my moment. All right, y'all, let me go ahead and now share it with you all. So this is a Loungefly, but it is a Peanuts Loungefly. Yes, isn't it pretty? It's so vibrant. I don't know how I missed this one, but I saw this online and I was like, I have to have it. It was sold out for the longest time. Still, if you go online, it's sold out. Unless you go again to like Monterey or whatever. But yeah, there's a few little nicks right here. There's one here, there's one there. They're not like, they're not noticeable. I think that's the only places up in the front. I guess it's not bad. It's probably just from the packaging. But other than that, yes, I've been wanting this bag for the longest time. So Dahhhra over at Dahhhra's Lounge also has this. I don't know if she has it displayed right now in her background, but I know she does have this bag. So the goal was I wanted to have at least one roll of bags. So I'm already there, you all. So I have the Snoopy Farmer. This is the newest one, which Dahhhra also has. And then this one, Charlie Brown, I got that on a good deal. Pam over at Coca for Disney messaged me and told me, you know, this was like half off. Yeah, it was like 40 bucks, $39.99, which was a steal. So I picked that one up. So now I have this, you all. I think I'm gonna put it right in here. So like I said, I'm gonna start rearranging, start taking some stuff down. So I'm gonna remove probably this. The pin board I'm gonna probably fix up and do again. You really can't see much because I'm blocking it, but I'm definitely gonna put this bag here. So I'll have at least 4 bags here, and then we'll do something as we go on down here. But anyways, this is something I've always wanted. It does have the little plaque that I like. This is the back. Super cute. It's just plain. And then on the bottom, black piping. You do have side pockets. Let me see if the inside has. See this Loungefly. We need this back. This is what we need. Not that paper, that air, that bubble, that thin plastic, whatever you're all putting in the bags. No, we need this. There's plenty of it. There's more in the back. Keeps the shape of the bag. This is what we need. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that's the inside. Isn't that kawaii? Snoopy and Woodstock. So like I said, I'm not really going to use this bag. This bag is just going to be for looks. And it's going to be right here, right behind me. But yeah, that's it. There's no front pouch. Usually there's like a zipper. What is there? Oh, trippy. Oh, that's different. So instead of the pouch, you all, underneath Snoopy's house, it's like magnetic. And then in here is where you store stuff. But there's not much you can probably put in here. But it has the same lining as the inside. You can barely, can you kind of, a little bit right there, you can see it. Probably put like a stick of gum or receipts or something, but that's all you're gonna fit in there. But like I said, I'm not gonna use it for anything. It's just gonna be for looks. So that's gonna be it for this video. This was definitely a Grail bag I've been wanting to get my hands on. She was very friendly. The communication was great, and the price was there. Pretty much the same price as you would buy a normal Loungefly bag. You know, not that much of a difference. So I scored there. I'm glad I waited as long as I did. But anyways, picked it up. Also a big thank you to Dahhhra. Thank you so much. You are a doll. You are a sweetheart. I love the mug. I appreciate it. You know, this is definitely going to be used. So we are Snoopy fanatics. And yes, I just adore it. So thank you so much again. Love you tons. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Truly helps me in the channel out more than you know. Don't forget to share it out on your social media platforms, however you see fit. I'd greatly appreciate it. Other than that, it's Friday. Happy Aloha Friday. I love you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Mahalo.